Oh, I need to turn this up. There we go. Dang it. I should wear my glasses. It's supposed to be streaming. Is it streaming? No. Okay, yeah, it says it's live. What did I do? Oh, I didn't do anything. But here, let me swap the camera around. As you can see, we're over here at the Springfield Justice Center. I just got out of court about about 20 minutes ago. And oh boy, this is going to be one hell of a doozy of a case. That is for sure. And yeah, the police department is digging their heels in on this one. Yeah, let's see here. What's up, watching from Canada? Hey, cool. That's nice that you're up there, just north of the, what is it, the 49th parallel? No, wait, no, that's the wrong line, I think. But anyway, yeah, so here's the basic lowdown. Today was just, well, let me get out of the driveway here so I can fix this cord. The basic gist of what happened today was I talked with the attorney real fast about the case. She was reading through some of the police reports and getting a good chuckle at their justifications for the arrest. I won't reveal much at the moment until I given the go-ahead to release some of those documents. Yes, well, I'm not completely hairless. If you look closely, there's a lot of stubble on the chin there. You can't really tell because it's blonde when it's short, but red when it's long. But, so what's going to happen is we're going to file some motions for discovery. I told her that there is recordings, and one of them is a 360 camera, which will help do it. But, yeah, pretty much all their justifications are not even valid legal arguments for the specific incident at hand. Across the street here, as we sort of walk down the road. Let's see, Chipmunk. The heels will soon crumble. Well, also talking with a few other people at the courthouse here, I have learned that, well, he got even further information justifying the needed presence of someone that's going to do cop watching and filming of the police department over here and their officers. There's just a lot of bad news that I hear about. Hey, drunk Spartan 65. But yeah, so here's the fun thing. I am actually going to submit a records request for all a public records request for all the phone calls over here at the police department that came in back in March for the call flood there. And we'll see how that goes, because I was talking with my attorney, and they stated that they might even try to block the release of that information. Yes, drunk Spartan 65. I was arrested in Springfield, Oregon, back in March for publicly filming. Real Jingy, we're gonna battle this out the normal way. We're not gonna pull any semantics or antics. This is a very good case just to deal with on normal grounds. And here comes the fun part with my little walk here. I wonder how many of you guys recognize this. Does this look familiar? Yeah, and here's the trick though with those public records. It may charge me up to $75 to $100, so we're probably gonna have to do some raising. But that sidewalk right up there is where I was arrested. This is the public street. Oh wait, is that the school admin building? Yes, this is how close literally just 2 blocks down that way. In fact, we're going to stop up here at this intersection here. But yeah, down that way literally is where the thing is. Excuse me. And then there's the school admin building, and of course the city hall and public libraries all in that area. See here, go ahead and cross. Looks like they're doing road work over here. Then I got the street closed down. What does the attorney add on charge? Well, here's what the attorney thinks. The attorney thinks they have no case and it doesn't look good for the police department. And the funny thing is, I think they said that pretty much the police department is digging their heels in. They want to see this go to trial. They want to see me at least either have a conviction or it hurt as much as possible. That's what they think. And while yes, they have applied a little bit of pain, and especially with the call flood retaliation that they instituted against me, here's the thing. I think they ended up deciding that was a challenge, and they want to push this one. So this is probably going to take until next year, just on the criminal side of things. And it may have to go further on that, because I don't think they're going to say, yes, we're sorry and all that stuff, the way things are. And, oh, and here's the funny thing. This is where I locked my bike up. I locked my bike up here, and surprisingly it was good. Oh, thanks for the super chat, good citizen of the North. Yeah, but literally, let's go ahead and do a quick walk around here. I would say, yeah, I dig her.
Wish I could do more.
But yeah, pretty much, let's do a quick walkthrough of exactly what I did here. So you guys get an idea what happened here. Because initially what I did is I walked through this area. And of course, what was really funny is me walking by the school admin building. I pointed out that sign. But we'll give you first a live walkthrough of what I did here. And just a walkthrough. We're not going to do any like First Amendment testing, stand around or whatever. We're just going to get a general walk idea. Let's see here. I think they might have the sidewalk closed, so we might not be able to do a full walk. 30-something? Or, no, wait, no, 25. There we go. No, 40. I'm 40. There we go. That's the answer. But yeah. Okay, so the sidewalk's open here. True that. Yeah, they're paving this area. But literally, I walked down this road. This is how tiny this area is. We filmed that with this security camera on premises thing. Hope they don't call us as witnesses. I would call you as witnesses. Just imagine having to fly out to meet Money Boots Inc. and stay in the midst of all the land of Springfield from The Simpsons. The town that inspired the cartoon that's lasted for over 20 years. Of my arrest, there is video of it. But the cops have it. Both of them. So, yeah, literally I walked down this road to the post office down here. Hello, David. Quite the interesting YouTube name there. Are you joining the rest of us Davids, like David Ahmad of Oakland Carry, Texas, and David of News Now Houston, or David Warden of News Now Houston there? Such a common name, which makes it fun. Yeah, but literally, I mean, I walked down this, and then you guys did a pocket ride for most of it, so you never got a good view. I also heard that might be a school right there, but I'm not 100% sure. It says Gateways on the side. Look at the happy doggo. Happy doggo going for a walk. Hey, pups. But yeah, here's the post office. I went in there, filmed the poster 7 sign that was in that portion that came out, and I filmed over here. Ooh, we should see if we can ask about getting that idea submitted. That would actually be a funny idea, especially with this my current court case, or at least the criminal side being resolved. It would actually be funny if I get thrown in there as a character or something like that. Be some random guy. Sun devil out of there. And I walked over here, and I filmed the backside for like 10 minutes. Didn't cross anything. Didn't cross this side or anything like that. Yeah, I just walked, and then after going back to the front, and I came back down this way, and I walked around the corner. It's ASU and 2 other Davids with the same last name. Oh, yeah. Well, how should I put it? Well, David Werner is not my actual legal name. I picked it for a specific reason of confusion of common names. And what's even funnier is my legal name's actually fairly common, so. But I rounded this corner. And walked over this way. Does school have a plaque for Edna Carbapple? Oh, that would be an interesting question. Maybe I might be able to see, talk with the city council and see if they got something like that, or the school admin building. Put on your listening eyes. Yeah, well, I'll see what I can get through public records requests. And those documents I would actually end up publishing as the court case goes on. I will get my hands on, of course, on the attorney documents, and I won't read through those unless I get a go-ahead on that. But, oh, man, there is going to be some hilarity. What I'll need to do is I'll have to recruit Merbeast and sit down and read with him. Well, read that stuff out to him and just watch his, sort of listen to his moans, groans, and laughter as we go over the documents. All right. Yeah, well, as is, I'm just sort of giving a quick rundown or walkthrough of what I exactly did. Let's see, across the street over here. I went down a few blocks, and at this point I had the cops sort of driving around the court, driving around the block, keeping an eye on me, which was sort of funny. Oh yeah, I'm having a blast. Very much. Let's see here. We'll swap this around here. As you can see, yeah, I dressed up. I might go out bar hopping tonight, so. But yeah, how should I put it? It's not going to be an easy case, but I'm pretty much guaranteed to win. It looks like at this point, at some form. Is the cops right? His most compelling legal briefs ever. Oh yeah. Edna Carbapple is Bunny's real name. Now you know why he changed it. Yeah. And this is the building I walked over here, and I stopped and I pulled out the phone and talked on the live stream. And I was eyeballing the building over here, you could see. And surprisingly, I'm not getting the cops. Well, wait, correction. We got a cop car. Are they going to stop? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. It doesn't look like he's caring about this one. Where is the beard? I cut it off. I needed to clean up for court. Not to mention also it looks better for the ladies. And then I stopped over here at this that tree there, messed around the phone, talked with you guys, and I walked over here to this building. Oh, I should? I don't know how to mess up my hair. Well, it's already sort of messed up anyway. Cowlicks are really strong, and doesn't matter how much gel I use, it seems to like always go away. I don't want it to go. But as I sit here, I came over here, and I went up to the second floor. Well, after filming around the ground area, went up to the second floor there, walked around, and then popped back out over here. And then I walked out onto the sidewalk. A cop car pulled up. The officer got out, and well, pretty much everybody knows what happened after that point. Beard lives matters. Yeah, I guess you could say beard lives matters, but so does beer lives. Oh, there you go. You can see the stubble with the way the light's hitting it. But literally, yes, I was arrested right over here. And then here's the funny part. Let's go over to the Springfield jail. Let's go and walk over. Hey, great dude. Can you explain real quick, what are you... I'm not suing. I am defending in court against being arrested, well, arrested for filming in public. I didn't even realize this fountain was here. Let's see here as we run a... Also be careful, you might kick off the spam thing and get your comments stopped there. Ricky, I can't really tell if you're actually going... At what point do you think cops and public officials get it? I literally shaved my beard today, Law. Trying to, how should I put it, impersonate me? Spread the love! And like, guys, thank you. Go ahead and cross real fast so this guy can continue on. Ooh, something smells good, barbecue-y. Yo, DC Masters 5. We're just going over my arrest from back in March and whatever. What are your thoughts on what you do, or what were her thoughts on what you do? She thought it was pretty cool. Thank you for the follow on Mixer, Dino Kelly. Roughly, whoops, uh-oh. Where'd my Streamlabs go? That was not supposed to happen. There we go. But I'll let you be the guess. Dino Kelly. Kylie. And then, let's see, my car ride consisted of me riding right over to this building right here, which I was processed and spent the night in, and didn't get out until the next afternoon there. I don't know, well, maybe that's what I was smelling. It was definitely processed meat I was smelling. There is the entry port for the prison. Oh wait, this building looks familiar. Oh yes, this is the Springfield Justice Center, which we started the stream at. And that is the prison, that's the police department, that's also the courthouse, all rolled into one. Your 280-pound body double. Well, David, you're going to have to start losing weight, because I'm down to 175-ish. I haven't weighed myself in over a month, so I don't know where I'm at right now. But yeah, this morning was a pain in the butt getting over here. I had a bus driver completely skip me while I was standing at my stop with two other guys. They were getting on the other bus that was right behind it, but I was getting on the one that drove by. We don't like that building! Tala? No, I'm in Springfield, Oregon right now. Yeah, but this is the building, and then there's like the parking area for all the police vehicles and city vehicles. Yeah, we're still on the criminal case, and as things go on, I'm thinking it's just going to become more and more of leaning towards something might actually happen on the civil side. Yeah, man. But yeah, here's the other part right here. And here's the funny thing. When Bob and Oregon Cop, well, Robert West and Oregon Cop Watcher were here, they actually got hemmed up right at this corner here by the cops. That's when I did that one middle of the night stream when it was duck out. Hey, Cybertron Photography. We're just sort of going over the area of where I was arrested at, and then some of the instances that happened around here in Springfield, Oregon. The Springfield of the Simpsons. But yeah, it was literally, one cop car was right here, and then there was another one sort of pulled in here, and then one more on the street. And it was hilarious because they're sitting there trying to get information. Of course, they didn't even bother with me when I popped up. I showed up like 2 minutes into the interaction because I was just walking the block. I do agree. And as I said, it depends on the actions of the police department. And as is the police department, they're more and more justifying a civil suit in my eyes. We'll see how things turn out. But as I said, as with the title, this looks like it's going to be a very long court case. And so we're going to be busy dealing with a lot of stuff. It looks to me that most of the court battles is going to be taken up by motions that will be going back and forth. So, and I'm also going to be putting in paper. I got to put in a records request for, well, not records request, a letter requesting to be able to document my court cases and the motions and all that stuff. Today was just the initial starter. Literally, we stood up there for about 5 minutes, 8 at the most, and we're going to be setting up the court dates. The attorney's got to file the motions on all that stuff before we do anything. And then, yeah, we ended up, what was it, when I was with Robert West and Oregon Cop Watcher, we ended up walking over to the Quickie Mart, which is literally on the other side over there, just to wait out the cops who are just watching us from over here. This is your mantra. But hey, let's go check out the, let's go look at the Springfield Museum, actually, while we are here on the live stream. Because I don't think the cops are going to mess with me. Or at least they shouldn't. It would sort of suck if they did arrest me again. It is a Friday. I wouldn't get out till Monday or Tuesday. Well, no, I wouldn't get out till Tuesday or Wednesday at least. But yeah, we'll be looking at all that stuff. Well, as I said, I'll be looking at all those options. But at first, we got to beat the criminal stuff. Now, here's the fun thing here. These upcoming windows that we're going to be walking past up here is literally the holding cells for all the prisoners. And, well, I can't exactly verify the exact spot. I was on the ground level. Let me think here. Let's see, I walked. I would say I was probably, no, not that one, not that. Probably be this window right here, or that window right there, was my cell. One of those two. And that's where I spent the night. They doubled down on encouraging people to plead guilty for lesser crimes, anything to save face. Yeah, well, as is. I look totally forward to, get across the street here. I look totally forward to putting the cops on stand. It's going to be really, really entertaining. And I look forward to recording that because of obvious things that is put down in the reports and the actual facts. And what makes it really worse is the fact that everything's recorded. Everything. And some of the justifications that they wrote down on the paperwork for on their police reports, oh man, it's laughable. I'm just sitting here, I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to read this out to you guys. You guys are going to love it. You're going to be laughing your asses off. Oh yeah. But what really sucks is the fact that I won't get my cell phone back, my cat, the cat phone, until probably next year, when this case actually is over with, unless they're able to somehow get it released beforehand. The blue wave crashing and the peace against Buddy Boots Island. More like on the giant tortoise island that moves around kind of thing. Just going at it at a slow pace and doing my own thing. But I think it was okay. So I gotta cross the street here, and we'll go and take a look at the Springfield Museum. They got a pretty cool mural on the side of the building we're gonna look at. Yeah, but it was quite the entertaining thing. Just getting some glances at the paperwork there. Just like, boy, that's not a legal justification. Oh, you're upset that I was wearing sunglasses on a cloudy day when it was sunny about 3 hours prior? Huh. I wonder why. Well, here's the thing. They don't record the trials over here. So the only way we're going to get transcripts is either if I hire a court reporter, which you're looking at about nearly $100 an hour, or recording it with a camcorder, getting permission to record with a camcorder, or having someone actually sit down and do the recording themselves. Or come in and just jot down notes. Which, it would be cool if someone sits in, but as is, today was motions. Well, the opening day of motion salvos, which needs to be put down in paperwork and done and dealt with. And it'll be interesting to see how that all goes. And, let's see here. Missed the call. Looks like probably some random caller thing again. I swear, let's just keep popping in. Why'd you mod NS so hard? Trolls are allowed in this chat. I give people wrenches when they want to post links. So, and the trolling, it happens. It always happens. There's no way of completely stopping it. So the best way is just ignoring it. Unless it's like a really bad thing, and then I'll obviously get involved in doing something on my phone or whatever. Let's see. Yes, NNS is new. He is okay. Yeah, but let's see here. Got the plaza. Ah, here we go. Let me flip this around so you can see the Simpsons mural here. This is the Emerald Arts Center. I think, yeah, the thing. But yeah, pretty much this is the official Springfield of the Simpsons. That started it all. It doesn't have a nuclear power plant though. They just needed something for like representing big business. I'll wait on the light here to cross. Oh, here comes a train through the area. Those things are really loud. I just need to go out and do some train watching. Someone got deleted? I haven't set up anybody to do deletions. Maybe they redacted their own statement. Oh, that reminds me. YouTube has been pushing out some sort of new algorithm on the chats, and it was messing up on Andy Worski. It was messing up on the Morning Kumite, the RAVpower. There were several YouTube channels that were getting affected by the new bots or algorithm fucking with shit. And so that could also be influencing what the hell is going on. I don't know. That's a good question. Who is the local Mr. Burns? That's pretty cool artwork here. Let's go ahead. Ooh, look at the flowers. Well, get over here a little bit. Got a dance studio, fitness studio with pull. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. Polemic. I heard that that is quite the exercise, though. Yeah, it was a really good show growing up. It sort of hit stagnation, but they did some revitalizing of the shows. But this is on the other side of that Art Institute building. And then there's the City Hall and library and all that stuff right there. Yeah, it's sort of like the Cognitive Thoughts wrench no state when he had that going. And then he de-wrenched everybody. I think someone was posting some bad shit. Which doesn't surprise me. Here we go. Springfield Museum. It doesn't look like much. It just got some artwork stuff in there. I thought I saw some other kinds of stuff over here in here last time I was walking around. This street? Was it that bad? That doesn't look that bad to me. Noodle and Thai. Huh. We got a meat market over here. Oh, they got the hour signs removed. But yeah, we're back over here. So, that's pretty much about it for the wandering around. I'm probably going to go ahead and end the stream for the time being. And work my way back home so I can, how should I put it? Maybe get a little bit of sleep because I've been up since 11 o'clock, well, 2300 last night, 11 o'clock there. Have not really slept. And if I decide to go out tonight bar hopping, I need a little bit of rest, I would suspect. And G-Date's desk. I'm not sure how to pronounce that one, Ed. They cleaned up a lot of the read-up on it, and they may have done a real turnaround. Oh, that's cool. The Beard of Freedom. Well, to be honest, I've been wanting to cut it down for a while. It became such a popular mainstay of the channel for a while there. I was like, I'll keep it up for the channel's sake. But yeah, we got the bus over here, the bus station. I'm gonna head up and then head to downtown or Eugene there. If something happens or whatever, I'll kick on a live stream. I didn't really pass it to James Reedman. He sort of did have one that was a little bit long. Well, it was just stretching past the length of mine. Gdansk is in Poland. Okay. I don't know how to properly pronounce that, so it's definitely Polish. Judges, police, lawyers, all believe they're above the law. Well, we're going to obviously be proving them wrong on that one, Gerald Nicholas. Where's Nicholas? Treasures. Ooh, wow, hold on. I'm going to show this guy. That looks like some really old train set stuff right there. $55 for the engine there. That's pretty cool. That's a really big knife or machete. Antiques and collections. We got some model cars and stuff over here. Nothing much. I'm just walking around Springfield. I just got out of court, and yeah, out of court about an hour ago. well, 45 minutes, an hour ago there. And it looks like the city is digging in. They're wanting to do one hell of a fight. They're not going to let this one up without one hell of a battle. So it'll be quite interesting. And how should I put it? They obviously did not expect the kind of preparation that I'm willing to, well, how much fortitude I have and the willingness to take this case on. Planktown Brewing Company. Across the, well, yeah, across the street here. Let's see, one of us. You actually look like 10 years younger. Yeah, I know, people are commenting about that. Closed, one's, that's pretty cool looking interior on the inside. Look at how much shiny that table is, that ridge table there. Wiffle ball. Wiffle ball. Yep. Yeah, it looks like to do some revitalization here. 336 Loft. Some little interesting cafes here. Ideas. Fry and Frank. Oregon vape store. And then let's see here. I'm trying to remember, okay, where the hell I'm at. Because I know the bus station's right down in this direction. Well, across the street over here. Oh, got a guy grinding away. Point you out in court if they can't identify the victim. That would be hilarious. But we'll probably do some more flipping around Springfield on later dates. I think, here it is. Knew it was around here somewhere. So anyway, I'm gonna catch a bus. I'll probably go hang out downtown a little bit before heading back home there and work on other shit and probably get some sleep. So anyway, guys, I'll see you around, and maybe I'll do another live stream over in Springfield. Over in Eugene if something happens or whatever. And point to whoever's sitting in the defense. That would be funny. Well, you guys have a good day.